This is a brief overview of the changes I made to the weather controller for version 1.5.5. I've changed the fog parameter from density to visibility distance, which Brad had changed, so I've updated that here as well to reflect that. The other ones are more or less to do with the terrain shader I shipped with the last installment at version 1.5.4, I think it was. So we've got the obviously the terrain shader here, and we have the deposit snow terrain. So what I've basically done is, if I just switch this off and I will go to the cloud map standalone and show you the cloud map debug, I've got a visibility slider here now. So as you go to the left, it will the cloud map will only pick up the heavier clouds. So if we go all the way to the right, it's most sensitive, so it picks up most of the cloud cover. But if we move this to the left, we can see the cloud map will update, and it will only pick up those heavier clouds. I thought it was a nice addition to the terrain shader for those who use it. The other thing I've added to it is mask colliders. So for instance, if you maybe have a house or whatever, or a cave, and you want to put a collider over the top, you can do that now. There's a good example in the demo scene. This will, where's my little handle? There we go. So this is using a render texture. So there's a render camera, render texture camera now as well. So this will pick up. It will combine the two textures, the cloud map and the collider textures together before it sends it up to the shader. And that seems to be working fine as well. So this basically occludes the rain or snow falling on that specific section of the terrain. The other thing I did was on the terrain shader, let me just enable the snow and I'll just switch off the cloud map debug. Maybe go to this section here. I've added a displacement map for the snow. So we can switch it on or off, and we can lift up the snow. So that's another, yeah, a nice little feature which I've added, and I've added some blending, snow blending as well. You can actually see this better when you enable the cloud map snow. It's basically for the edges where the snow comes in contact with the terrain. We can see we can just play around with the interface there, with the snow interface. I've also done numerous bug fixes. There were some tiny little critters around which I cleaned up, and yeah, so I will be releasing this later today, and today is Saturday. Thanks for watching.